Hey, welcome back to underKG show. This is Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. So this is one of the very small number of smartphones that does not compromise its performances with its size, meaning that it's a small phone, well comparatively it's a small phone with the full package inside with the Snapdragon 801 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and so on and so forth. So let's open this guy up. It comes in 4 different colors: white, black, orange, and minty green. So we got the orange one. If you want to take a look at the white one, we have our hands-on video. You can have one there to see the video for the white one. So this is the orange one with its packaging. So we're going to put it right here while we open up to see the other aspects of the box and packaging. So this is the earphones. Doesn't particularly look good. And the micro USB cable, very standard. And this is a charger with 1500 milliamps of the output. And there's a series of manuals. And this is the Xperia Z3 Compact. So we're going to pull this plastic off. And here it is. So this, again, is a very powerful smartphone in the small form factor. So let's take a look. It's got a receiver on the top, Sony logo, front-facing camera, 4.6 inches. That's got bigger from the previous 4.3 inches of Xperia Z1 Compact. And it's still in 720p, but considering its size, it shouldn't be a problem, really. There's a stereo speaker over here. They moved up the speaker to face the front to give better sound quality, but coming from the Z3, the sound quality wasn't exactly spectacular, so don't expect too much on that. On the right is a power key and the volume rocker with the dedicated camera key. The side is not metal anymore. It's in the halfway translucent plastic, and this doesn't look that bad actually. It looks kind of fresh even. And on the top is a receiver, earphone jack with the secondary microphone, and along with that plastic is a flap over here. So you can open that up to gain access to your micro USB port or the micro SD card slot, expandable of 228 gigabytes. And aside that is a magnetic port over here. You can plug in your magnetic charging cable to charge your phone without opening the flap more too often. And there's a nano SIM card slot along with the little thing over here. There's a little flap of, that was a mosquito, and a flap of paper with the certifications and your device informations and so on and so forth. So those were 2 flaps. On the bottom is a strap hole with the microphone, and that's pretty much it. On the back is a 20.7 megapixels of camera, LED flash, NFC goes there, Sony logo and Xperia logo. This is a Korean certification sticker. You can just peel that off. And this is the Z3 Compact. Well, we're going to turn this phone on. We're going to do a little size comparison over here. Namely, the small but powerful phone would be an iPhone. So this is the iPhone 5S. The Z3 Compact is a bit bigger than that. And there is the Galaxy Alpha, the Samsung's new fresh smartphone. And if those are too small to give you the exact measurement of the phone, here's the major size phone. There's 4.99 inches of Galaxy S4 or the iPhone 6. So compared to those kind of smartphones, the Z3 Compact looks significantly, well, if not amazingly, smaller. So here is a bit of size comparison. Alrighty. So specs upgraded from the Z1 Compact isn't that there isn't much of the things that they upgraded. They upgraded the processor from Snapdragon 800 to 801, and there is still a 2 gigs of RAM. The display, however, has gone a lot bigger from 4.3 inches to 4.6 inches. That's a good thing. Sony was criticized for the thicker bezels around than the competitors, and finally, it's a lot smaller, while this is also waterproof too. One thing that did not satisfy most of the people is the amount of RAM. While the Xperia Z2 and the Z3 had 3 gigs of RAM, the Xperia Z3 Compact has only 2 gigabytes of RAM. That's one thing. But aside from that, the physical dimensions are all the same, but it's got slimmer by 1 millimeter, and it's gone lighter, while it's got a bigger battery capacity even. The Z1 Compact came with 2300 milliamps of battery, while this one has 2600 milliamps of battery. the battery results from the other reviews come very great. So we'll see if we'll get the same result as well. So that was Xperia Z3 Compact. So to say, we'll come back very soon with the review. Before that, if you want to check out more photos and the reviews for the other devices, please do drop by underKG.com. There is other channel as well, underKG View, and our social media, of course, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Those will help you to stay tuned to our news and reviews. All right, so that was Xperia Z3 Compact, and we'll see you guys in the in-depth review. Well, not really. Quick review very, very soon followed by. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys later.